So negative x plus 2 equals 2 to the y plus 3. So all it really did, so like I said, you didn't have to erase it all. You could probably just change that, put a negative in front of the x, and change the 2 to a plus. So I should have done that first. Now, log of both sides. And it's okay for a log of a negative x, because x, we don't know if x is positive or negative. So when we plug it in, it might still be okay. And log of 2 to the y plus 3. Again, bring the y plus 3 down in front.
Will it change anything if you don't put parentheses around it?
Around the y plus 3?
Yeah.
Yes. You might just think that the log 2 went with the 3 and not the y also. So because it has addition and subtraction, that's why I have to put parentheses around it. It never hurts to just go ahead and put those parentheses in there anyways, even if you're just multiplying two things. Okay, we're trying to get y by itself. So we're going to distribute the log 2. Remember, log 2 is just a number like 5. It's not 5, but it is just a number. So it's the log of negative x plus 2 equals y times the log of 2 plus 3 times the log of 2. To get the y all by itself, I subtract 3 log 2. Again, that's just a number. So I have log negative x plus 2 minus 3 log 2 equals y log 2. And get y by itself, what do we do? Trying to get y by itself. So what do we do? Divide by log 2. Yeah, because that's y times the log of 2. So if I divide both sides by the log of 2, and so we replace y with f inverse of x. It's not the prettiest inverse, but it's really nothing more than what we've already been doing. Okay. So we're going to do basically the same thing for the next 3 problems, just to make sure that we've got it. So for this first one, it's f of x equals 2 to the negative x minus 3. So that's the same as y equals 2 to the negative x plus 3 minus 3. All I did was replace the f of x with y. Then what?
Change X and Y.
Yep, flip-flop x and y. So x equals 2 to the negative y plus 3, then minus 3. Then what? Sorry?
Subtract 3 of
Add 3, right? Yeah, you're trying to solve for y. It's got a minus 3, so we add 3 to both sides. Now, before I take the log of both sides, I got to make sure that what I'm taking the log of is positive, and it is. It's a 2. If that had been a negative 2 raised to the negative y plus 3, I would need to divide by negative 1 first. But it's not, so I can just take the log of both sides. Now, if you skip this step and go straight to where you put that negative y plus 3 out in front, that's fine. Because we know the whole reason of taking the log is so that we can put that exponent out in front. Okay, now what?
Negative y log 2 plus 3 log 2.
Yep, we distribute. Because we're trying to get x all by itself. Or not x, y, sorry. So negative y log 2 plus 3 log 2. And then?
Subtract 3 log of 2.
Good. So log of x plus 3 minus 3 log of 2. Equals negative y log 2. Yep, divide by negative y, or negative log 2. Because there's a negative in front of that y.
So like there's no way to simplify that or anything?
Because it has an x in it, so can't really do anything to it. It looks ugly, but not that bad. Okay, the next one has a natural log in it. I'll make sure we're okay with that one. Did I go too fast? Alright, so replace f of x with y and flip-flop. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump to this step. X equals 3 plus e to the y plus 2. So I just replaced f of x with y and then flip-flopped x and y in one step. Is that okay? Did I lose anything? Then we're trying to get e to the whatever by itself, so I subtract the 3. And now what? Natural log. Take the natural log of both sides. So the natural log of x minus 3 equals, and I'm going to go ahead and put the y plus 2 out in front, then natural log of e. What happens to the natural log of e?
Does it cancel?
It does. Yeah, natural log of e is just 1. They're inverses of each other. So all that's left is to subtract the 2. So f inverse of x is the natural log of x minus 3 minus 2. See why the parentheses are so important? So you don't accidentally make that x minus 5. That's something totally different. You try the next one, but be very careful on the next one. It's kind of like the one we did in class where you're going to have to divide by that negative.